Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's Godan. Long time no see. I want to thank everybody for their viewership this last year. It's been awesome being a part of Dawn of Titans. It's a great game. There are a lot of new players, and there's a lot of big changes that have been happening. I haven't had the time to take any time to talk to you all about that, so I'm going to take some time right now. So settle back, pull up your cushions, whatever else have you that makes life. So as you all know, I've been playing this game since February of last year. It's hit its 1 year mark, and there's a lot of things that have come and gone. A lot of changes, mechanical changes to the game, a lot of AI changes, and a lot of format changes to the game. Recently, we all went through the, I wouldn't use the word debacle, but the not so pleasant event, Throne Wars. Very cool event, very cool concept. Looking forward to it being something that's going to be used all the time. It's a great thing. It just was too much for the servers. Right now, I am with the Born Alliance, and it's been great. I've told everyone in the past before, find an alliance that you can work with, find an alliance that you dig, and stick with them. The game is about people, being able to grow together and get some great things accomplished. Quick shout out to my alliance, Born, in this current event, the long winter. We had held third spot for quite a while. Dropped down to rank 4. The leaderboard shows that the Events RS guys are really kicking up a notch, trying to take it from Blue Ridge. Hey, excellent job for you guys. Anyways, not a lot of event talk. I wanted to talk about the game and the concepts. I'm more of a concept guy, not one for showing you how to do things. You can figure it out yourself. It's a game you want to grow with. So right now, I have started my kingdom upgrade. I am moving onwards to castle level 12. And why am I doing that? It's come to the point where this game has changed so much. The new meta is Titan and troops. No longer soloing garrison, solo raiding. It still can be done, but when you move up in the game, you're looking at speed raiding and hitting faster to achieve what you need to do to bring in that VP. Now the VP quest, there's a lot of different ways to do it. I've come across a lot of different ways to gain VP quickly and easily. I share some of the tips in my videos. Some tips you just got to figure out yourself. Some things we keep private. But just so you know, I'd given this some thought. There are lots of different types of players. We have your full-time players, your part-time players, your casual players, your free-to-play players, your big pocket, deep pocket players, your VIP players, your occasional spender players, and a broad spectrum of different types of players in between. Now, a person can change from one type to another type, but typically you just want to see where you fit. What's best for you in the game. In the previous video, I showed that I had quite a few Titans that I had in my Titan Hall. But the reality is, as the game changed, I had considered making a 2-star Titan army for my lands. And the lands, with the anchoring and with the Throne Wars, being able to defend lands is something that's very pivotal for your alliance. Not going up in kingdom level is good, but it also can be a detriment. Once you've achieved a certain level of ability, you've maxed out your kingdom. If you look at your Titans and you have Titans that you can work with that can defend your lands, defend your garrison. Actually, your garrison, not really your lands. It's time to move on. For me, it's time to move on. I can defend my garrison rather well. Out of the last 3 attacks on my garrison, I've defended every one of them. Now, I'm defending players who are way higher in level. Remember, I'm a level 11 garrison. I'm defending people from level 20 upward of kingdom level. Not player level, but kingdom level. Rarely ever does anyone of my castle level or kingdom level attack me. They may scout and take a look at my base. They may be able to take my lands. But when you look at my kingdom, it's not worth it. It's not worth hitting me. So, I've talked about how you can defend your lands to maximize resource generation, to get high numbers of defense. But that's only one aspect of this. But to go back to why am I moving on in my garrison level, we'll take a look. Let me just show you my spread. Out of that last video, I showed you all of my titans. What I've done, I've eaten all that food. I've limited it down. I've toned it down to the few that I'm gonna keep, to the few titans that I'm gonna work on. I got myself a Jotun. Very glad to have him. Don't know what he's gonna be worth at this time, but this long winter event has definitely been a challenge. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm still working on trying to get to that, not 30,000, but 32,000 souls, what my alliance has picked as the bottom line number. I have my Ladega. She's maxed out for my kingdom or castle level now. And I have my Mamish. Got a new Nexus, Siegfried, Skolnar. As you see, I've trimmed it down. I have a few titans I'm going to keep, and a few titans that are going to be food. So, looking at the gameplay, once you have your main attacker and a few defenders, or a few attackers and a few defenders, it's time to move on. The meta's changed. The meta has moved to being Titan and troop based. All the new Titans in these most recent events, they boost your troops. That's the future. You want to have something that's going to boost your troops, get through the raids quickly, and really almost effortlessly. Mamish, she is awesome. I've never experienced a Titan that moved so fast and did so much damage. It's great playing with one. My recommendation to any new player is when you see a Titan, a new X-Titan, X-Skill Titan available, to complete the event. Save your tokens, maybe throw in 10 or 15, 20 bucks, whatever else that you need to do. But it's time to look at the long-term gameplay. If you take a look one more time at my Titans, I'll show you once again. I've eaten all my Paladins. Paladins aren't what they used to be. This level 50 Valwyn, I love her. But as soon as we have a X-Skilled Paladin, she's gone. She's going to be fed. Or she's going to become the food. But either way, the future of the game, it's all about the troops, not just your Titan. Questions about land management, maximizing resources on lands. Again, you want to have a Titan. Edalus, he boosts Imperials. This land is not good for him because the troops that came with this land was Goliaths and Grenadiers. Not a good land for him. If I was going to capture a high level land like a 24 level land or 22, anything above 20, I'd look for a land that had Imperials as a base army so he can boost that and get a better defense. Also, you know, I'm known for my relics. Looking at the relics in the game that we have now, they've introduced a new 5-star relics. They're great. They offer Titan and troop buffs. And also, if you look, we have the new orbs. The orbs also are something that's going to be a part of the future. It's hard to get these relics without putting in some effort. Whether you're going to chain raid and get 1,000+ raids in, or if you're going to purchase relics, you got to make up your mind on how you want to complete an event. But the Orb of Life to Orb of Death are the only two orbs I have. I need to work on getting a few more. But for any new player, when you see someone on YouTube or any of your fellow Alliance members who have so many relics, it's just putting time in. Put the time in. Put the time in on forging your relics, and you'll benefit. You'll benefit in the end. I'll just take a look one more time at this long winter event. The rewards in this were pretty good. The relics were iffy. There's some images of the relics online that have been forged, and their skill slots have been opened. They offer a different combination for the troops, which is when we work it out, it might be really good. There's a new way of again thinking about how you should handle your troops with your Titans, and it's about boosting your troops, not just your Titans. So I've got a way to go. I got 6,000 to go. The time is limited. So hey, I'm looking for a sponsor. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you. Hey, now wait a minute. I almost forgot, but I didn't. Let's pick up where we left off. A quick shout out to all my new subscribers. And I think I'm at where I'm supposed to be. Kenneth Larson, Danielle Khan, Killer 99, Andre Christian Parashiv, Darren Sammy, Sean Larson, 676 Eddie, Ramagotham, Talapaka Venkata. Hey, Gabriel's blog, welcome back. Sergio, thanks a lot. Scott Meadows, Seal Crazy, Dawn of Titans, A-Kill Jack, Dallas Ellis, DS7483, CCAVS fan, Garrett Phillips, Sydney Tigger, Robert Brennan, Robert Patey, Andre Columbell, Sean Benson, Al Stone, Carp J6, Bulls Forever, and Just Joking. Hey, thanks a lot for subscribing. Appreciate your viewership.